I can just see them entire young all gathered around their TV screens watching Elijah's bias coverage and laughing at us.
Even if it was true that we were breeding a bunch of augmented soldiers and training them, what do they think stopping us from going home and throwing a bunch of rocks is gonna do?
Where exactly do we need to go? Yep. Go to Surrey. Where exactly? Oh. Not quite sure what we have to discuss here. Until Pritchard gets to us some kind of a location, or we can't do shit.
Seraph?
David's just stepped out for a moment, Mr. Jensen. But do come in. I've been hoping to meet you.
Mr. Darrow. I'm surprised you even know who I am.
David speaks very highly of you. He says that when it comes to detective work, you are like a dog with a bone. Have you found your scientist yet?
What else did David tell you?
Over the years, plenty. But today I'm here as a friend and fellow scientist. Things are getting quite turbulent out there, wouldn't you agree? So many people drunk on revolution. The United Nations being urged to intervene. And all because of the technology I created.
Things have come a long way since then.
Haven't they? And now my old friend David wants me to lead us to the Promised Land. He's asked me to invite members of the UN to Panchaea, to convince them we don't need industry regulation.
Your geoengineering project in the Arctic Ocean.
The installation couldn't have been built without the assistance of augmented workers. And when it's finished, my little hole in the ocean is going to stop global warming. A lovely photo op, wouldn't you say?
If it works.
You mean, if it doesn't kill us all?
Adam? You're back. Can I speak to you outside? Get to the helipad, son. You're going back to Hengsha Island. Frank tracked down one of the GPLs.
Only one? Is it?
Sevchenko's. But Adam, we had to call in a favor of the DOD to do it.
Meaning, the conspirators probably know I'm coming.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun then. I hacked the computer. Yep.
Boss said we're heading back to Hengsha?
Pritchard tracks Sevchenko's GPL signal. If he's alive, there's a chance the rest of them are too.
That's a pretty big leap, Jensen.
We've been making big leaps for a while now.
Whatever you say. You ready to get going?
Might as well.
No time like the present. Let's get going.
Then hop in. Bad news, Spy Boy.
Spy Boy?
Hengsha Traffic Control just revoked our clearance. We're being rerouted to another part of the city.
I don't like that. I suppose you can't just ignore them.
Yeah, right. Chinese government. I've got to comply. Bravo Echo Echo 008, proceeding to designated coordinates. What the hell? We've got a SAM locked on our tail. Jensen, all systems are down. Hang on, we're going in hard. Jump, Jensen!
He's no good.
Malik,
Yeah, a stun gun is not the correct weapon here. Gas grenades. I don't think so. How much life do I have? Of course I can't see it here. Can't see it here either. Shit. Probably wouldn't hurt if we... I'll probably have full life at this point.
we've got company.
I know, but the bird took some damage. Gonna need to patch it up before I can go.
I'll stay and cover you.
Negative! You need to get away from here and find Dr. Shevchenko. I'll be fine.
Don't be acidic duck.
Maybe, maybe not. But this is your best chance to slip by them unnoticed, and you know it. So get out of here, Jensen.
Let's see where's... Can't see where that... Make you what?
Jensen? The bird's fixed and I'm taking off. Now get on with the damned mission. And thanks, Spy Boy.
Anytime, Flying.
That could have gone a lot worse. Ooh, energy bars. I don't think surviving here is the problem in a fight like this. It's that most of them are shooting at the landing vehicle. And there's a limited amount of damage it can take. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. We managed to wipe out most of them fairly rapidly. They didn't, at least the heavy hitting things like the robot didn't get to shoot all that long. Cyber boost. Yeah. Fire a few hundred rounds from the heavy rifle and inventory space no longer a problem. It's quite a bit of money. We still have 3 full clips, so as far as weaponry is concerned, we're still doing well. And you have a weapon too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we killed all of them. Otherwise, the aircraft would not have left. Not expecting the loot to be all that great, but I was hoping we maybe get some passcodes or something. Oh well. Yeah, this. What the hell is this? EMP grenade, fragmentation grenade. We are going to start dumping fragmentation grenades at some point, because we're not basically using them at all. Naturally, as long as we can take them, we'll take them. Compared to EMPs, they're not that useful. We can... living things we can kill without too much fuss anyway. Gas grenades would be better. EMP grenades would be better. Yeah, not seeing anything particularly useful here. Suppose you could just escape and leave Fly Girl there to die too. Heavy rifle ammunition. No.
Jensen, I've been monitoring comm activity around Hengsha. Bell Tower's looking for you. Hard.
I know. They ambushed us, Pritchard. Forced us to make an emergency landing. Malik barely got away in time.
But they're supposed to be...
The good guys?
Just give them a wide berth, Jensen. If they recognize you, they'll shoot.
Whatevs. Whatever. Whatever. We have 2 praxis points. Yeah, no real place to put them anymore. I don't care about the stealth too much. Let's take extra energy and more hyper-oxygenation. So 2.5 seconds of extra sprint time. No, that's starting to be semi-useful already. So what exactly... Yeah, track down signal. Holy shit. Okay, I'm not the only one.
发生什么事了？
我没事儿。
That's the augmented people. Yeah. What exactly is going on here?
Did it hit you too? Oh, I thought I was going to die for a second.
Jensen, it's Pritchard. Have you been watching the news?
Been a bit busy, Francis.
Jensen, the World Health Organization is advising all augmented patients to check in with Lim. There's a problem with biochip technology.
The glitches I've been experiencing.
We've all had them. So far, I can't determine why.
You heading to a clinic?
I'm running a few more tests. But since I can't exactly run them on you, and we don't know when you'll be back, you might not want to wait. Up to you.
We'll wait. I mean, assuming that there's something wrong with the chip technology affecting everyone at the same time in the same way, that is very, very questionable. It's basically not some natural problem that develops. It's something either programmed in or that's directly caused by intentional action. So basically a programming malfunction, or someone is intentionally doing it. But considering not everyone, biochips are not manufactured by a single company, I'd have to lean heavily towards someone who is intentionally trying to cause that, which means we need to know more. Okay. Bell tower security. I do want to go to the Limb Clinic though, to see if we can buy practice kits. Because we have so great use. We don't have money to buy them. Shit. God damn it, piece of shit. I couldn't buy a single one at this point. I wonder if I can take down the bell tower guard. I didn't want civilians big. Well, whatever.
Is this the beginning of a complete technological breakdown, or just another glitch in the system? This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live.
Oh, come on.
Returning to tonight's biggest story. The World Health Organization today issued an unprecedented recall on...
Just trying to get the poor guy off the street. Wanted the weapon so I can sell it. I do want praxis points, at least one of them. Not sure if both of them are all that valuable, but... So we need to go to the Hong Hao Hotel or whatever it was. Okay. A few hostile faces here. Yeah. Crap.
Ma'am, have you seen a headshot from that White House?
We might want to sell something else too. We do want the extra 5,000. We could get there aren't that many things we're missing. But still, there's something. The extra stealth options might be useful. Extra stealth enhancer options might be useful. Smart vision, I don't think so. It basically allows you to see through walls, which isn't a bad ability to have in any way, but it's not particularly great either.
Hey, I know you. You're the one Bell Tower is looking for. I seen your picture.
You got the wrong guy.
What's it worth to you for me to think so? Be a simple thing for me to yell out. Maybe a few credits keep my mouth shut, huh?
Here, take it. You're lucky I need to keep a low profile. Otherwise, I may have found a different way to keep you quiet. I still might.
Big words. Might even have meant something if you hadn't paid me first. Make Warren.
Someone get the cops! Let me go!
Sorry to drag my troubles in here, but
You want best in the city? You come to right place. Look on computer and see for yourself.
new, let's sell scrap first. Grenades are so worthless. It's not a good idea to try to earn money through that route. Weaponry at least is some value. Not much though. Okay. We could afford a single up. Yeah. Automatic unlocking devices. Well, we're not. Ooh. We're not exactly leaving the city at this second, so I think we have time to get those credits.
Thank you. Come again.
Online interactive streaming. We'll stream you through and answer your questions as best we can, but don't get your panties in a bunch if you get hung up on. If we detect even the slightest suspicious fluctuation...
I'm sort of curious if anything has changed here. Didn't change things in Detroit. Basically try to go and see some of our old clients that offered work, see if there's been developments. No one here anymore. Makes sense, I suppose. Still, track down the signal. It is where exactly? I wonder if Alice Garden Paths is still open. There is certainly bell tower security in front of it. Either way, I'm not heading there now. I am somewhat interested in seeing the Hive. Again, another place that offers us work. Seems to be pretty well locked down. 3 guys. This could be interesting. Poor guys. Yeah, none of these are open anymore. I suppose it makes sense. So things have changed quite drastically here too. I suppose I'll just go and sell the assault rifle and move on. A huge expenditure in energy for basically nothing, no gain.
You look here. Thank you. Come again.
I will.
Questions as best we can, but don't get your panties in the way.
You can count on that.
So rumor has it that
Rumor has something. Can't leave him here to do something with. Oh my god, are you getting stuck on the. Of course, we don't have enough energy. Out of sight, out of mind. Come on. For God's sakes. He's stuck on the ladder. That's better.
Mr. Jensen, Hugh Darrow here. Please forgive this intrusion, but David assured me of your cooperation and discretion. I find myself in need of some assistance.
I'm listening.
A contact of mine, Meng Yao, is in Hengsha, waiting to fill you in. I'll upload her coordinates now.
Why not? We need the money. Yeah, secondary mission objective. Hello, who are you?
Mr. Jensen, right? Thank you for your time. I am Meng Yao, an associate of Mr. Darrow's. I'm in charge of one of his divisions here in Hengsha. You come highly recommended.
Really?
Your boss described you as a most precious asset. Apparently, you are very efficient and always get the job done. We could definitely use a man like you for this operation.
Let's hope his confidence is well placed then.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Mr. Darrow doesn't trust just anyone. We need you to help us stop a group of terrorists who are threatening the Panchaea project. It is not an easy task. Are you sure you are up to it?
Okay, I'll help out.
Excellent. Here's the situation. It has come to our attention that these terrorists possess highly classified proprietary information about Panchaea. We've been able to convince them to sell it to one of our agents, a man named Lo Fei. The meeting is supposed to take place near the Alice Garden pods in the Daigong district.
And you want me to crash this meeting?
Actually, there will not be a meeting. We are sending you alone to ensure Mr. Fei's safety. The terrorists will not be expecting that, and will have the information with them on a data chip. You have to neutralize all of the sellers and retrieve the chip so you can bring it to me.
I don't get it. If Fei set up the meeting, why risk sending me in his stead? Why doesn't he or even some of your other agents drop in on the sellers and take the chip?
Because Mr. Darrow wants an absolute guarantee that there will be no casualties. We will not play by their rules. We want them arrested and questioned, then properly prosecuted and sentenced. This will require stealth and efficiency. That's why a man with your particular skills will be indispensable.
Anything else I need to know?
The sellers are expecting Mr. Fei and Mr. Fei alone. If they spot you, they will shoot on sight. Need I point out this might make your job a lot harder?
Story of my life.
You must get that chip back, Mr. Jensen.
Okay, now I can ask you about the deal. That seems odd. I didn't assume. The reason I talked to her was quite different. This should have been part of the original discussion.
You've been working for Darrow a long time. How do you like it?
Working for a powerful man ensures I am trusted with crucial tasks and involved in world-shaping events. It's quite exhilarating. You, of all people, should understand this.
Any idea who these sellers are?
Nothing substantial. We have a hunch they might be linked to Taiyong Medical, but the data chip will allow us to know for sure.
How's that?
All of our data chips are encoded with unique IDs and binary signature recognition. This means we'll be able to know exactly where it came from and where it went.
What kind of information are we talking about here? What could people be so eager to sell?
I am not at liberty to say.
I think we're done for now.
Yeah, that was very odd indeed. Doesn't really matter, it looks like it's not on, yeah, it's not in this district. I definitely want to wrap this up first. I think I'm wasting my time by trying to explore things too carefully now. Some things might have been added, but for the most part it looks like things are pretty much the same. Moving around is a lot tougher, but not exactly a huge problem for us.
So I imagine VersaLife's got to have an opinion on things. Think they'll give up all that?
Okay. Yeah, familiar place for us. Incapacitate 4 or 5 guys. Looks like suited agents pretty much. Reaction. I need to see their status. They're green. So I think we might be able to take down 1 or 2 of them before it turns into a proper fight. I think we should at least give it a try to. Yeah, take down that guy, take down that guy, take down that guy, take down those guys. In theory, this might work. On the other hand, I might fall down and this turns to shit immediately. But whatever. Exactly. They'll shoot you on sight. They're not shooting me on sight. Yeah, dropping here made things bad. Very bad. That guy's now our main problem. Could you move somewhere, anywhere? If we can take one of these guards out, that should pretty much decide how we're gonna handle this the rest of the way. Okay, why can't I move? Yep, don't drown in that shit. Machine pistols aren't worth much. Okay, things seem to be going nice. Hopefully we'll get some kind of decent monetary reward out of this. That will help us quite a bit to achieve our goal here. I don't particularly want to go through there. Basically through Bell Tower. I'm not too great at doing these jumping things either. Yep. So shit. I just don't want to waste my time there. Might be the longer route, much. Is this even gonna take us somewhere? Maybe. Don't know. No. No, it won't. Why is it even here? It seems like sort of a side missions location. Otherwise, why even bother putting something like that in the game? Yeah, it's too risky. I don't want to start a firefight here.
She's urging people to visit their local
没错，
immediately.
我要求做手术。
Inside sources tell me that augmentation giant Tai Young Man.
Maybe if some of those people had lost an arm in a work accident.
Seems like a good way to operate. Instead of trying to force, you can never can force people to, all of them, to take your biochip modifications, but you can get them to demand it against their better judgment. Um,
你为什么这么说？
你难道没发现所有专业平时出现的？
Okay. Looks like hostile people with guns. I'm going to stick my nose there. Can I get anywhere from here? Wait.
You must get that chip back, Mr. Jensen.
I got the chip. The cellars are out cold.
Excellent work. Seems Mr. Darrow was right to trust you. We will send people to take care of the terrorists. Could I see the chip?
Let's inquire.
How about you tell me what's on it first?
Blackmail, Mr. Jensen? Don't waste your time. I won't tell you anything. Besides, there are stones better left unturned. Might as well just give me the chip and leave it at that.
Look, you're a powerful young woman. You're in a position that warrants your access to classified information. I understand that not everybody should get their hands on this, but I'm like you. I work for a powerful man, and I get entrusted with secret information on a daily basis. Plus, I'm the one who busted his ass getting this chip for you.
I guess your point is not entirely without merit. But understand, this information is extremely confidential. It concerns Panchaea, and more specifically, the Hiram Project.
Hiram Project. Never heard of it.
I'm not surprised. It is a well-guarded secret. But without it, Panchaea could not exist. Such an ambitious project. An installation extending all the way to the ocean floor. The pressure exerted against it is constantly shifting. Yet the slightest defect in structural integrity could bring it all down. That's why we needed something powerful and extremely efficient to monitor it, day and night.
You're saying the Hiram Project is some kind of advanced computer?
Yes, I suppose you could say that.
Thank you for your honesty. The information is safe with me, don't worry. Here's your data chip.
Ah, perfect. You don't know what this means, Mr. Jensen. Your help has been invaluable. Thank you. Even though this was a favor for Mr. Darrow, he believes you should be duly rewarded. Here is a payment in credits. I'm sure Mr. Darrow will wish to congratulate you himself. Expect to hear from him soon.
Well, I run project information again. But Taiyang Medical was also involved in the Hiron project.
It seems David has a flair for choosing his people, Mr. Jensen. You have done me a great service today.
Glad I could help. Couldn't let information about something as sensitive as the Hiron project get in the hands of the wrong people.
No. No, we couldn't. So, Meng Yao told you about the project, I see.
A little.
I'm afraid words can't do it justice. To fully comprehend the ramifications of what's been created in Panchaea, you'd have to see it for yourself. And who knows? Perhaps one day you will.
I'm surprised I would drop the name. Okay. Vasily Sevchenko's TBL device is in the parking lot. But we know there's an alternative path there and it's in the sewers. We also could afford this one praxis unit, but I think we would have to go back for the second one anyway later. So I think we're better off trying to get the 10,000 credits and then go there. It shouldn't be too hard. It's a couple of weapons, take them to a cellar, and that should be it.